After losing my job because of jealous colleagues, I took a big chance and started my own roadside assistance company. It hasn't been easy, but at the end of the day, it's always worth it. So as you can tell, I am prepping for winter. I am not messing around when it comes to winter time here in Kansas and Missouri, because we just expanded our call area. We now cover all of Northeast Kansas and soon to be most or all of Northwest Missouri. So we are expanding like no tomorrow, and we're advancing to where we can do the winch service now and actually respond to some accidents. We can do the winching part. We can't do the tow and transit part. We can do the off-road recovery. I'm really excited. We also have some real exciting news that I'm not going to say publicly, but we are just advancing so fast as a company and growing so fast. We need more people. So if you're wanting to be a part of this and you live in Northeast Kansas, Northwest Missouri, give us a holler, shoot us an email, because we will send you an application. We need people. We just got these Expo 4x4. These are snowboards. Actually, you can use them in mud, snow, sand. But yeah, we got two of these. As you can see, you can brace that under the tire and then lay it down on top of the snow, mud, or sand to get somebody unstuck. So not only do we have the snowboards, but we have, or the traction boards, I guess you would say, we got a tank, 13,500 pound SUV winch, which I think our max tow capacity is like 5,500 pounds or 6,000. So we have to watch that, but we're gonna run this right up to the hitch on the SUV. And then use some of these other accessories to be able to get creative in how to get people out of a ditch or ravine or wherever they're stuck. I did not expect this thing to be so huge. There you go. It's supposed to be able to hook this, like you could run it, basically run this to a tree or something. So if you have a vehicle stuck like back down the ravine and you want to pull it that way and not straight towards your vehicle, you could run this as a snatch block, run the winch cable through here. That way it will pull that way towards your vehicle, but then pull the vehicle towards the snatch block. So there's all kinds of uses for this thing, but this thing's a lot bigger and a lot more heavy than I thought. This here is a winch harness. So the winch sets down in here, and it allows you, so you can have the winch installed, ready to go, right? And then you simply plug it into the hitch connection winch. As you see, if we need an angle on that winch, then we can do that to where the vehicle's faced that way and the winch can winch at a 90-degree angle. Or we can angle the vehicle and just winch straight back. But that gives us a lot of options. And then plus with this snatch block, we can connect to a tree. I mean, we can basically take any angle now to pull a vehicle out, which is going to be great. I am super excited to start getting into this winter. In the wintertime, it is just freaking insane. Like the amount of people that you have stuck, like the slide offs, they're just nonstop, and tow companies get overwhelmed. Police and fire get overwhelmed, especially when they don't know if somebody's injured, if they need to respond, yada, yada. So with the proper equipment, we can literally stop, check on somebody. And then if they're uninjured and it's just a simple slide off, we can let authorities know so that they don't waste their time coming out. And then on top of that, we would be more than happy to assist them in getting their vehicle out and back on the road, so long as it's drivable. All right, you guys are gonna love these. This is freaking awesome. We're these 3/4 inch shackles in a 2-pack, and they're pink, or they should be. Yes, this is sweet. We have pink toe shackles, literally. By the way, we also did purchase soft shackles from, I think the soft shackles are Yankum, but I might be mistaken. But we do have soft shackles. We have a set of 2 hard shackles. And as you can see, we are slowly progressing into the tow side of things. We did do the Yankum. They sent us this little sticker. So we have Yankum soft shackles as one option, and and then we have the hard shackles over there. So we got two options on how we want to pull a vehicle out, what equipment we want to use, etc. Another cool toy that I picked up. Now these aren't the main ones. We're going to use the Yankums as the main tow ropes, right? Because they're easier on your winch, your vehicle, everything. However, we did want to get some basic tow ropes. We have two of them. They can either be hooked on end to end, or you can run it from one tow connection on the car to the other, and then run your main tow rope like center to center it. That way it pulls the vehicle evenly. Also, it allows you, if it doesn't have a normal tow hook on the vehicle, like a regular tow connection, you can connect this to other areas of the vehicle to be able to get it, pulled out of a ditch or whatever. So we got two of these. And last, but certainly not least, we have the 1 inch Yankum tow rope. The nice thing about these ropes, I actually have you guys to thank for this, because you guys told me over and over in the comments, whatever you do, get Yankum tow ropes, because they stretch. They stretch so that when you have to take a run to try to, jar somebody out of where they're stuck, then it's a lot less hard on the vehicles. So it's not like just a sharp jolt, right? So they actually stretch, and then the pulling power intensifies more gradually until it gives enough oomph to get out. So yeah, between this, the winch, the other tow ropes are soft and hard shackles, our little snatch block over here, and our X-Bull, whatever you call them, our X-Bull boards. We should be able to get almost anybody out. At least one would hope.